It's your girl, Manera.
Jessica Wabbit.
And Sinead.
And you're not listening to Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous?
We still don't know.
Really?
Why the fuck am I not famous? Cause I ain't naked. Chickens ain't got no style. It's straight brainless. Niggas rocking tips and wigs, so shameless. Meanwhile, we sitting here acting like we whack. Not hating, I'm just stating the facts. Girl, you know what doctor made her ass fat. True. Tommy T made their belly flat. Yeah. And all these niggas think that they can rap. Okay, I got this. I know they were funny. Brains and beauty, my mama ain't raised no dummy. Positive energy, keep them bad vibes from me. Put it all together, we'll be making all the money.
Why the fuck am I not famous? Ha, I ask myself every day. Tweeting, sharing, Instagramming, but still I can't get paid. So I hooked up with my girl. It's that bitch. We gotta get paid because we got the brains, we got the jokes. So let's just
Welcome.
Hey, guys.
Hello. It's
It is episode number 10 of Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous? Funny conversation with the dope.
Yeah, we still
I ain't
broke.
got
Everybody know we broke.
money. I ain't got none.
Speaking of money,
Speak for yourself.
where's the
Speaking
dollar?
of dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah, let me see this dollar that you owe Sinead from last week.
Right.
So I took my talents to another country, and I decided, since you need the dollar, let me give you some international money. Hey!
What is that?
I'm making it rain, nigga. It's a Trinidad dollar.
Let's
Bitch, you ain't say what kind of dollar. You say owe me a dollar or do something. That's a dollar.
Sinead,
How much is this in the U.S.?
7 cents.
You know what I mean? You owe me, I do something.
No, it's a dollar. Cent, 5 cents, 10 cents. No.
Dollar. Okay. Well, guess what? We have a special guest with us today. We want to welcome John Hawthorne of Hard Work 24/7 to the show. Woo woo.
Yo.
Woo woo.
What's up?
Okay, and just for you, J.O., we threw in a little twist for this week's episode.
Okay.
We added 5 30-second timeouts. Yes. So every time you hear this sound, it's going to be a timeout where you're going to grab your playboard and draw up a play for the girls to guess. I'm going to hand you a word with a sexual term, and you have to draw it Pictionary style. You can't speak.
Wow.
You cannot write words or numbers. Matter of fact, let's start right now. First time out.
Let's go.
I'm
Show us
very,
what
I
you
just
got.
want y'all to know I'm very competitive, and I need you to pull this through. We need to get this
It's
together.
30 seconds. Where's my phone? Because I'm going to put the
Teamwork.
little timer on.
Okay, teamwork. If you want to give me a wink or a little finger
No
notion
cheating.
as to
No
what you do.
cheating.
Fuck that. Life ain't fair.
That's a fact.
Thank you. So we could just
Strips.
you could give me a little like this. Look.
Y'all know I don't be setting my alarm because I can't even find
Okay.
my timer. Here we go.
Get your life, boo.
I found it. Does this have 30 seconds? Oh, stopwatch. That works. All right. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
J.O., this is your word. Jaleesa, don't cheat. Why are you even looking at him? And go.
All right. A person, place or thing is a noun.
He got 3
It's-
arms.
He
It's
got
a
his dick.
sexual term.
That's
Okay.
a dick or another arm. Damn, that nigga is big.
That's another person. All right.
That's doggy style.
Penetration.
Ding, 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 ding.
Doggy style.
I be knowing that was a couple weekends ago.
Wait, so I need to take a picture of that.
Yo,
I
come
need to
on,
see.
man.
1 for Shanae, 0 for me.
Wait, what'd I get? Not to do something?
You get something. We'll figure it out later.
I'm going to get them all because I'm a pervert.
Pervert.
Okay, guys, that was cute. That was an easy one. I started you
Thank
off
you,
easy. It's
thank
gonna
you,
get a
thank
little
you, thank you,
progressively
thank you.
harder.
And
Okay.
draw a little
Because-
better because your skills. I used to draw dicks in my
Yeah.
sister's textbook, so I don't like what I'm seeing.
This is a stick figure.
All right, fine. It was good.
But you know what? It was
'Cause I
good
got
because
it.
I would have drawn a dog.
Her
to be
back
honest.
wasn't arched though, but I knew it was doggy style.
This
It looked good.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
There's
it
not
look
much
good.
you could do.
It's
Gotcha.
the point.
I would
Take
have
it
drawn
to
a little doggy.
Take it.
I have how much time do I have?
30
seconds.
That's a lot of time.
It is a lot of
That's a lot
time.
of
I got
Is that a lot of time for y'all? Okay, fast forward.
It is.
For a quickie?
There's the 20 second timeout in basketball. That's short.
Really? Shit,
Like, we
I
always
can't
go
even
over.
Mm-hmm.
come in 20
You think so?
seconds.
Yeah, we always go over 20
Bring
seconds.
it in. You hear the ref screaming at you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Can
You
you
talking about
masturbate in
balls.
less than
She's
20 seconds? Go.
20 seconds.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's not a lot of time.
Nigga, that's on
That's
the
a lot of
walk-in.
You could bust a nut in 20 seconds?
If you was that tapped in, you could.
Bitch, pussy made a
You
platinum.
out of sync with yourself. You can't get it going. You gotta be able to get it going.
We can talk about this later.
But guess what? All this sex talk, you guys know what day it is?
Hump day!
Yeah.
Yes, it is Wednesday, and our Hump Day segment gives you an interesting, weird, unknown, or fun sex fact. And this week's Hump includes basketball terminology that can be interpreted sexually. So I looked up some of them online, and they were really corny. So the girls and I put our thinking caps on, and we made our own.
They were Caucasian.
What, Caucasian deed?
Yeah.
I don't know what that word is, but okay.
Listen, I'm making up words all 2019.
You're making a what?
Words all 2019. Shout out to
Put the cup down.
shout out to our listener
gotta
who
pick my cup up.
definitely picked up my mistakes.
Oh yeah, so every week, Jaleesa just doesn't speak English sometimes, right? She doesn't.
I don't.
Oh my God, my sister came in and she's not that late.
Oh shit! We got
Hey,
Dr.
boo.
A in the house.
Yeah.
Fricka. Ooh.
Really, all of that?
Right.
We just started our Hump Day
I
fact.
missed you. Come,
What's
give me
up?
kisses.
Come on, guys, the show. We just started our Hump Day fact, and Jaleesa was talking about how she doesn't speak English, and we had a listener actually comment on one of the posts on Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous because she caught some dumb shit that Jaleesa said.
Yeah, so that goes on a no fly list.
No, I think we should make that a post on our page.
Yes.
What dumb shit did Jaleesa say this week?
Yes.
So last week, instead of saying paternity test,
I
she said
fraternity.
So the niggas is dancing on their way.
Talk
about
Who's my daddy?
Ha,
Hey.
ha, hey.
Okay. Hump day. So the first basketball terminology term that we have is penetration. That's kind of self-explanatory.
So what does that mean in like basketball terms? Because I know all you ladies and gentlemen listen to not listen but watch basketball. I can attest that I am not a fan.
Oh, a test was said.
I'm not a fan. I don't really watch basketball.
Oh, I thought you meant penetration. I was so confused.
Bitch, I get penetrated.
Okay. So,
Right.
Jay, you want to tell them what? So, you know what? You can be our basketball expert
Yes.
for Hump Day.
Okay.
I'll say the word. You'll tell us what it means in basketball.
And
And then
we'll
we'll just
tell
be
you.
nasty and tell you the nasty version.
Yeah.
So, penetration. Explain to Jaleesa and to our listeners that don't give a fuck about basketball.
What
that
is penetration?
It means when you're on the perimeter and you drive the basketball to the paint.
Nice.
To the what?
You draw that shit
to the
to
basket.
hoop.
Inside to the basket.
Right.
Towards the basket.
Oh, so
Right.
like you like the LeBron James
Exactly.
of
Like
the
LeBron.
basketball, and you just like
So, penetration and take it to the hole is kind of, they
Similar
coincide.
okay.
All right. We don't even, do we need to say the textual thing for that, guys? You should already know, right?
Penetration.
All right, double dribble. What's a double dribble? JL.
Double dribble is when you dribble the basketball legally. Like
So that's
two
not
hands
traveling?
at
Yeah.
the same time. It can be also interpreted as traveling.
You know what? Because I literally watched this word and I was like, traveling. I thought it was like traveling.
Okay. Well,
I guess
double
it is.
dribble, I thought could be like a 69, you know, because
Right.
both of you are,
pretty
hopefully
nasty.
your mouths are wet.
But you know what I thought double dribble
Look at
was
his
when I
face, look
watched
at his
it? I thought it was like when you eat a
It is
pussy and it's
69.
so wet that you just like
That you have a double
Right,
dribble.
like-
That's another way you can take
Okay.
it.
Niggas
Right.
that
Okay.
do that
Okay,
deserve to
I
go
didn't
straight
get
to
an okay
heaven.
for my 69.
Nah, I had to see where y'all was at.
right,
you know?
right. And like,
Like,
as
I'm-
you guys know,
okay.
last week it was like
But
double
double.
dribble.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right,
Please
next
have a
one
napkin.
is triple double. Explain what a triple double is.
Triple double is when you get over 10 whatever in a specific category.
So,
Would it
for
have to be the
example,
same thing?
10 rebounds, 10 assists,
Okay.
10 points.
It would have to be
That
the
would
same
be a
play.
triple double. For me, I think that could be like an orgy. Like a triple double.
Like a train.
Not a train. A train would be one person.
Come on, right there.
No,
Okay.
a train is one
Triple
person.
double,
A triple
okay.
double is like an orgy.
No, a
Three
train,
couples.
A train is
Three
multiple
couples.
people.
Three couples.
Oh yeah, she's
couples.
right. Because you
Three
said
couples.
10.
Triple double.
And
3
it's like-
times three
Times
oh,
two.
2.
Use your common sense.
Y'all know she went to college because I was literally thinking like an orgy, like just
That's what
three.
an orgy is. No?
Yeah.
Wow.
An orgy's like
It's more
five
than 3 people.
I gotta go.
It's more than
I think
3.
we're going to get a lot of hits on it.
Yeah,
dumb shit that Julie
That's a
Whoa.
Fast forward.
Okay, man to man
Jaleesa, you
D.
came up
What
with
is
a new
that?
subject.
That-
pause.
No, man to
I'm
man
not
D. What's
explaining
the
that.
What is
No.
man to man?
What is
defense?
that?
Man to man.
Man defense.
Defense.
Uh-huh.
Where player X is guarding player Y.
Okay.
Right, but in
Everyone-
our term,
Everyone picks up a man.
Right, but our term is man to man, girl to girl. That's right. Nah, them.
Okay, we're gonna.
What?
It's gay sex.
Gay sex.
Gay sex.
Yes. Okay.
Clearly.
Nigga.
Y'all
Y'all don't know that
We're just
song?
gonna say gay sex because
Y'all don't know
that's
that
safe.
song?
Is it?
No, we don't.
No, it's safe to say gay
Yes,
sex.
y'all
You want me
know
to
that
say
song.
the
Speak
actual
English.
what's going on?
No.
All
No,
right. So
I'm
gay
just
sex
Yeah, gay
is
sex.
So y'all don't know
I
what
don't know
wrapping
what's
shop
politically
is?
correct.
Oh God.
Trumpin' shop.
When we say gay sex, we mean male to male gay sex.
Yes.
Okay.
Man to man. D. The dick. Jesus Christ,
Look,
Jalise.
he's
Johnny,
a bit uncomfortable.
can
Let's
we
I said I
change the
wasn't
next
gonna. I said I wasn't gonna say
I mean,
it.
play.
We have a new engineer today, Johnny. Hey.
Hi,
Johnny.
If you ain't never listened to the show before, I'm sure you're gonna listen now.
But we're just gonna need you to turn off the blue mic for like 5 minutes.
Ever.
Y'all
They
need a
need-
mute button.
Yeah, they need all this extra
Y'all need
Jessica
to mute
Wabbitness.
Okay, the next one is assist, and I think this kind of coincides with alley-oop as well.
Assist
Yeah.
is like I'm assisting you with this threesome.
No.
No.
What?
In basketball.
Okay.
Thank you. What's the assist?
You pass the basketball
Pass
to
the
another
rock.
player,
Mm-hmm.
and
And they
and they score for the
Right.
And
make a long
and
story
the
short.
alley-oop
You pass the ball to a player in the air.
But isn't
And they
assist
score.
like
for like a dunk.
when I'm out at a party and I tell y'all the shy guy for me and y'all get me a nigga?
Oh, like the
Do you know what
Right,
shy
for
guy
the
is?
assist
No.
and
So
I
that means
score.
like,
I'm not familiar with
and
that.
that means
Literally.
like, so my friend, so when a girl walks up to you, be like, so my friend over here like you, and she wants
And I'm in my phone pretending that I'm texting somebody.
She's the shy guy.
Right.
Copy.
right.
isn't that called a wingman?
No.
You know,
Yeah,
women.
kind a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. A little something.
You know, you never
Wingman
saw
is somebody
5
you
Heartbeats?
bring me.
Right, shy guy for me. I
Shy
always
guy?
ask y'all to do that.
First of all,
Yeah, the nigga's cute. Shy guy for
Shy
me.
guy, and he was in the background like looking all
looking down, looking all sad.
And then the person
be
who was
looking
supposed
dumb,
to
though.
get
And
the
the
woman,
brother who made
got-
all the lyrics.
forget it. Go ahead and say it. Since I can't talk.
So the brother.
Oh no.
Okay, forget it. So the person who went up to the guy for his friend actually ended up leaving with the girl. So fellas, in 2019, no shy guy. I hate
Yeah,
that.
nah, don't.
Don't ever send a man to say, "Hey, my nigga over there, he want to
you
talk
cute.
to you." He needs to go talk to his mother
I have
because
2
right.
kids
He
by the
needs some
shy
confidence.
guy.
that's my bro.
Oh God. Delete all that shit.
That was
Delete
his
all
play.
that shit.
Did he?
What's the
That's
next
how
one?
he got you.
I swear to God. He was like, yo, my bro would have talked to you. I'm like, the nigga by the cafeteria table over there.
That's crazy.
What was he doing? Was his head down?
Yeah, he was just like,
That nigga watched 5 Heartbeats. He got him.
Or,
No,
you
Gotti
know what else?
Bar.
It's like when guys take those off guard pictures. I hate that shit too. What are y'all
Who you
looking
be
at?
looking at?
Look.
What are you
Whoa.
looking
I'm
at?
ready.
Not
Do
about-
them.
I
I'm ready.
checked the page.
I don't do that. I don't have.
Who y'all be looking? Who's calling your name?
I got questions for y'all.
Your
What
shit
do you
Who is
mean?
calling your name?
I got questions.
You're the guest.
I have questions.
I mean, I saw a picture
hear
too, and I was just like,
questions.
did he know that they were taking a picture, or was
No,
it?
There
like-
was a stain
No,
on
My
my
somebody
shoe.
pictures.
No, somebody called his name and then you look down.
No.
Wait,
On
do
my
that again
page?
so I can put it on the page.
I didn't look at the picture. I
Yeah.
didn't look at the picture, but I
I
know
checked
that
the whole page.
niggas
Oh, my
love
page?
off guard pics, and then you
That
looking
ain't
like,
me.
nigga, who's calling you, Taquel? Just have a seat. Nobody
Do
do
it
that
again.
name.
Do it again. Do it again.
Right. Look down at your shoes.
So you telling me women don't love off guard pics?
No.
Natural off guard pick.
Yes.
Like if
Those
it
are
was,
mine.
Like a
This nigga.
like if someone else is taking a picture and they snap it and it's like, oh, you look
No, my
girl.
gosh.
Ooh, girl, you look so pretty here. That's a natural off guard.
Right.
What you guys do is say, hey, yo, take this picture for me real
And
quick.
y'all
And then it
down.
goes up.
Y'all
Because
look
dudes
down.
don't like selfies.
Wait,
We're not
but this is the
supposed to
perfect
take
pose.
selfies.
Are
And
y'all
y'all
ready?
not supposed to smoke hookah like bad bitches, but you
But
do
y'all-
it.
And all the smoke be in their face like this.
Right.
Yo, you annoyed, bro.
All day.
I be like, is this nigga really gonna keep blowing that smoke out, you badass boss bitch?
You can't jack that hookahs for the ladies. Like technically, it came from abroad.
I wanna
Like,
see
it's
a
a
nigga
Middle
with a-
Eastern
Men
thing
can
that
smoke hookah.
Okay.
It's when they're blowing O's for the
men.
gram.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
Yes.
that's
And I
thotty.
don't want to
Yeah.
see you
Yeah.
with that
That's
lollipop.
Oh, when they
stick.
got
Like,
all
That's
what
a
are we
fact.
doing?
That's a
Yo,
fact.
they really
I'm
got
not
that
with that.
lollipop shit. They be
Lollipop
sucking
stick.
the... Yo,
Nah.
But y'all deal with a lot of these, you know.
Yeah, we
Y'all?
be having shit in
Y'all?
common.
Y'all.
That's why we go out.
Y'all deal with a lot of these, you know, two-timers. What do we call it?
had a
Double
shy guy.
dribbles.
Double dribbles.
Y'all deal with a lot of these double dribbles out
Not
here.
I said the cat.
Yo,
I'm good with the shot.
y'all deal with a lot of double
back
dribbles.
back to our
I had a
basketball.
double dribble.
You got a double dribble.
That's a
Shanae?
fact.
So, what do we say? Fast break. What was fast break? What is a
When he
fast break?
comes
Yeah,
Oh, I
speak
know
on
what a
that.
fast break is.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
let's see Dr. A. Let me
No,
hear.
no, no, not the
What's your
real
fast-
fast break.
Oh, right.
Oh, because I know the real one.
Okay, so what's a fast break?
Fast break is when you score while the other team is technically on the
behind?
other side. Yes.
Still
Okay.
running, coming, trying to get back
so
on
like,
defense.
they on the other
It's
half of
only
the
you
court.
in the basket.
Yes.
So they're all the way on the other side, at
And
the
they're
end,
chasing
and
after
then
you,
they're
but
like,
you out.
Pretty
and
much.
put you out, and then you just
Pretty much.
Right.
but
You
net.
just
So
Nothing but
do
net.
the sound. Do the sound.
Right.
that's what makes her self tingle.
Yes.
Not today, guys.
Yes. So
I'm just saying. She said that's her
Okay,
turn on.
so what-
when she hears the
what-
ball cut?
What's fast
Exactly.
break?
Fast
Sexually.
break is a quickie.
a quickie?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
sex
think
term.
fast
Alright.
break in my brain it's when a guy comes really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
that's
be
enough.
tight?
Okay.
Hell yeah, I be tight.
Show me what you got.
What are you
'cause
mad
I
about?
don't want-
'Cause he
no,
came quick.
No.
Did you not get what you want?
No.
Clearly, not
Oh.
yet.
The fuck?
Sounds personal.
Yes, it's very
Oh,
personal.
so it's basically a race.
no,
If you
it's-
want to race, we can.
no.
I bet you sometimes we'll win. Sometimes we'll win.
That's not funny.
That's a fact.
I don't want to play that.
I don't like that game. I don't like that game.
Because I don't want to come to
You
Sometimes
be like,
we'll
come
win.
on, son, I don't want to play this game no more.
So this is a funny one because I didn't know what it was. It took me a little while. I know the basketball terminology, but the sexual one, you guys had to put me on for this.
Hello?
one. So in the paint, what is that basketball wise?
In the painted area, which is,
Well, you
close
got a
to
nice
the
little
basket.
gel, man. Can I see your nails?
I
don't
peeped
gotta
it a
look.
long time
Listen,
ago.
me too.
Good.
And I wasn't
I
going to
love
say, I
it.
didn't want to call you out because
Ain't
that's
nothing
like,
to call me out.
that's one of the most attractive things
It
about a
really
man.
is cleanliness.
Yes.
It's next to
And
godliness.
he smells good. I gave him a hug.
You
He came
dried
out.
him too?
Me too. And I
You
was
sit
like,
under the dryer?
No, and my lady, like, she.
You do
just-
the gel
Good.
thing?
It's a gel
Good.
manicure.
Good.
Okay, good. That's
Good.
what's up.
Yeah,
So
hear
he
this,
is
fellas.
well-groomed.
We like it's summertime. Wear your deodorant. Smell nice.
get your nails done.
For sure.
Get your toes done. Because I got to get my shits done, so I need you to get your shits
I have
done.
Can't wait
sneakers
to go
on
get
because
mine
I didn't get mine.
Me,
done.
yo.
Me too. I got sneakers
My
on
toes is
purpose.
done. Cool, ready.
What else?
So what was this last one called? Fast.
In the paint.
In
so
the
what's
paint.
the
Oh, now
Yeah.
it's like sexual terminology
Yeah,
for
because
in
I
the
don't
paint.
know. I'm
That's
thinking
like-
about Waka Flocka.
Sex on your period or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sex on your period. You're in the paint.
Right.
I called it a foul because it's nasty.
Yeah, it is a little weird. But you never know, because he pull it out and he touch his dick, but then he leave
I
it on
mean,
the
once
wall.
the lights is off.
Now the lights go on and you.
And
He
it's
got a handprint.
Right,
Seen on
right,
the wall. It's a masher.
Who shot you?
Who shot you?
Okay, so
Right.
what is it when you post up?
Oh, I know that one.
Not you. This is for JR.
In the basketball reference, posting up is considered when you have your back to the basket. And
Okay.
you position yourself
Position for
with your
him.
back to the basket.
But there's a defender behind you.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, I'll
Okay, but
I'll
it's
say
basketball.
when you're posting up, you're going towards the basket. The defender is behind you. So we say sexually that
You
that
throw
is.
that ass back.
See?
Throw that ass back.
Hey,
Throw it in a
that
circle.
Yeah, I
That's
said,
all
yeah,
I
alright.
know.
Post
Throw that
up.
ass
Right, throw it in a
I said,
circle.
throw that ass in the
As
circle.
you should.
Post up.
Okay, we have two more.
I have a question.
Okay.
You guys seem so like like you stay away from the gay terms and all of that stuff,
For sure.
which is fine. But you guys slap each other asses during
After
games.
the game.
Smack
See,
game.
see, and this is something
Niggas don't
you
even
need
be on your team.
It was a
This
real
is
question.
something- right? And this is something you got to watch. There's a lot of that activity in our game as well.
Right.
Nah.
But this is what you
So
got to
does
watch.
that mean that they
Sometimes
DL?
Let him answer. I want to hear the answer.
pay attention to who uses the back of their hand and who uses the palm of their hand.
Oh, you gripping your man booty?
No.
Pay attention to it.
Everybody smacks with the palm.
No, we don't.
You
Not
ain't
this
never seen
nigga with
nobody
the
do
gel.
this. Really?
Yes,
And then
we
my
do.
shit jiggle, then what you do?
Wait, because I
that shit
know a lot
wet.
of basketball players with nice asses. So you mean
They
No, I
all
don't look at
have
they
really
butt.
good butts though.
don't
okay?
look
So
at they
if
butt.
they use the back of their hand, like, psh, then it's like
It's cool. Like I'm hitting you. That's
Yeah,
like, a
like-
regular
right.
hit.
But if they use the front, it's like what if they
You
palm a
cannot
little?
palm and squeeze. You can't do that.
Now,
I'm turning around with it. I'm
I don't
turning.
like none of the,
Turn
the
around with
butt
force.
touching. Do them dumbass handshakes y'all be doing with the and
Right,
jumping
right.
it. Do
We do
something
that.
like that. Throw some sparklers or something. But the,
Nigga said
hand
jump in the air.
touching
You don't
and the
really
nigga
see that
butt,
a lot now.
I don't like it.
You don't see it a lot now.
Okay, we have a couple more. Back door. That's
Back door.
you know when you're in the
Will you
bus.
please open the back door?
Why are we so aggressive with the bus driver? Like, damn,
Because that nigga don't
know.
listen. You knew I was getting
Right,
off.
you know the back of the door's where
I
I'm coming
pressed the
out
bell,
from.
bro.
Right, back door.
The front open, and now you got to walk all the way to
standing
no.
right- No, open the back.
Right.
Right.
Or if you
The
like
door
me,
is locked.
that travel
They say that.
on the bus with your suitcase. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Okay, so what's backdoor in basketball?
Backdoor would be when one player passes to another player and then cuts
Cuts
under
where?
the basket. They cut like under the basket.
towards the basket.
But like,
But where is
Not
it
under
coming
the
from?
basket.
So this is the hoop. I mean,
Okay.
they like cut through like this.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
like.
you can come in. What's up?
We have another.
Ooh, we can hear you from all the way down here.
JL got visitors and shit. This
I think
nigga-
you got
this nigga
Popeyes too.
Walking
Not
into-
Popeyes.
Popeye.
He left. They
Yeah,
were
he's
shy.
out.
They really could have came in and took a seat. They in a rush.
He shot.
It's okay.
Oh, they're,
That's why I be having
my
a
man
shotgun
want to talk
for
to
me.
you.
He wouldn't do that though.
He
He
wouldn't
Manera.
wouldn't do that.
Shy guys.
Right.
He'll pull up on it.
Okay, so there were two more. Which were they? Turnover.
Wait, no.
Oh,
We didn't get the
backdoor.
back
We didn't talk about
door.
back door.
Relax.
We already know what that is.
My bad.
We
Can
know,
get
but
the
I want
back
to talk
door.
Oh,
about
that's
it.
what I was saying. So this is the hoop, right?
Right.
The hoop is this way.
Mhm.
Backdoor is when you cut this way.
Right, under the hoop.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
But if you want a jacket, you you could.
That's all right. That's all right. All right. Sexually, backdoor guys.
Anal.
Anal.
You know the bob. You know the bob.
In the Bamsi.
That's all it is.
And the last one we don't like.
What?
Oh,
What?
I lied. We did that. Cherry picking.
I didn't understand that.
What is cherry picking in
Okay,
basketball?
in basketball, cherry picking is the guy that doesn't cross half court. Like, let's say there was a turnover or somebody took a
Oh, he
shot.
stays on the other side.
Let's say he took a shot in the corner. He doesn't run back on defense. He's gonna stay here. Everybody's playing on the other side, and then as soon as we get the basketball, he's like, "Hey, throw it to me, throw it to me."
That's a long
Yeah.
So sexually,
Cherry.
that is a
Cherry pick.
lazy partner. We don't want those
no.
in
Okay.
2019.
Right.
They don't go
Okay.
full court.
Okay.
They only go half court?
They wait. Everybody else is
wait.
working hard on defense.
Everybody else is-
They wait.
Oh,
and they're
and
like,
they in the
I'm
back.
open.
Right.
Yeah,
Waiting
it's like
for the ball.
And he
That's-
being
it's
lazy.
like, baby, rod me. What?
No, that's not. No, that's not being lazy. Lazy is
What?
when y'all 69 and then
I don't
or
like
something else. You not doing what you're supposed to do.
I have a question.
Y'all supposed to be doing it at the same time.
I have a
you
question.
can't. How?
Y'all are guilty. Y'all are guilty of that.
Of
though.
what?
Of cherry
Of-
picking.
of not
Right.
contributing to the process.
I'm gonna do it while I'm on top. Niggas gonna get us back and they're gonna put us on the bottom.
So question. So what
Niggas
if
gonna
your
69
partner-
us on the bottom. Now his dick stuck in my throat and I'm gonna be like,
time out. I can't breathe.
You got snot coming out your nose.
Mad tears coming out.
now the nigga balls is right in your nostril.
Yes. No, yes, so you can't even breathe.
Now you got the snot and then all the saliva now.
I have a question though. What if your partner only likes to be on top and likes you to be on your back? Then what do you do?
I don't like that shit.
That's a little lazy though.
No.
That
That's
would be
lazy.
considered
Or just-
Lazy on who behalf though? On your
No,
partner?
on
No,
both
because she
people.
fucking you back.
But sex should be, I told you, everyone should have open conversation with the person that you're having sex with. If
Right.
you want to do
Absolutely.
something else, let them know. It's
Nah. I'm like, nigga, get
nah.
the fuck up.
Then he be like,
That's me during. Like,
couple episodes ago, and then it's a Yeezy to the back of your head, and I'm being judged for being a freak, right?
That's a fact.
Come on.
So who wants to play basketball now? Now that we know what the terms really mean.
Not the man-to-man part.
Okay, anything else? If any of our listeners can think of anything else, we'll post a question on why the fuck am I not famous on our IG page, and you can answer there. But let's take it onto our no-fly list segment. As you may or may not know, Jaleesa and I are flight attendants, and the rest of my girls are just fly. And in this segment, we'll give you a list of shit that just doesn't fly, whether it be on a plane or in real everyday fucking life. But before that, time out.
we got a new
It's your
sound.
turn.
All that shit.
If you was here, bitch, you would know
Let's
what
see
that
what
sound
he
means.
Let's see what he
So
got.
let's
Gotta
start
look at
our
what he drawing.
Pictionary.
We're playing Pictionary. So she writes the word, he has to draw it out, we guess it.
You heard that, listeners?
So,
No, they heard it.
right.
It's time for you to hear it.
Right.
Since you were
So Shanae got one. I got
Oh yeah,
none.
Shanae got
and you
the
none.
first answer.
I told
Okay.
y'all nothing get by me.
Number 2. Okay.
And you talk about Jaleesa don't cheat. You see Shanae?
I didn't cheat. I'm looking
I
at
didn't
his
even write
hand
it.
because the minute that shit touched the. Bloop. Oh, that's.
Oh, so
coming.
he knows the answer and he's drawing.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Let me just get the timer. 30 seconds. And we are starting. Oh,
Can't start it now. Let me see.
ready? And we are starting.
Whoa.
Come on, son.
Hold
got it?
on,
Come on, son.
But like,
Just
That's
do
what
it.
it is. That's the time.
Like-
I told you we started
Let me
off
see what you
easier.
got.
Go ahead.
Ready, set, and start.
Thumb in the butt.
You said thumb in the butt.
I don't know. I'm. He angry. He ain't nut.
J.O., I cannot see.
hold on.
Is that the hair?
You came on the face.
Oh, and that is
What's that?
Come couple.
Yes.
No, that's called
Yes.
a money shot. Fuck you mean.
Exactly.
Now what you need to do,
I didn't finish it though.
because I told y'all
Exactly.
I'm a pervert.
I'm getting it there. I'm,
Real imagination.
Yeah, she does.
This shit that be going on up here.
I'm sorry. I drew it back. I didn't finish
I
though.
like
I
the
didn't
hit.
finish it.
She was a natural girl. That's why I knew, because she had like the
She
curl.
don't mind that cum going in her hair. 'Cause she gonna
look,
wash
he
it
got a
out.
squiggly curl, and then she was angry.
Her face was like,
But her tongue ain't out, so she don't like
That
the
was
taste.
terrible, but it was like this.
I
It
was
was
looking.
something like that. I
Okay,
didn't
let
get
me
to
take a
finish.
picture of this.
But where he at? Is it like a?
Yeah, draw the drip.
That's
Draw
a
the
fake
drip.
dick.
Jordan
I
drip.
didn't even get
He
to
didn't even get
get
to
to
it. was
it
20
yet.
seconds
You supposed
in,
to
but
draw
Shanae,
the-
you got it.
Can you add some
We're not adding
Just
anything.
splash.
You
Just
need to
splash.
You
add
told me to
some
leave
width.
it like this.
The girth.
I don't have that much time.
You
I
know,
don't
color
have
it
that
in.
much time.
No. Okay, so back to our no fly list segment.
poor
So when
girl.
I played ball, one of my favorite things to do was blocking the shit out of someone.
Okay.
However, not
Get that
everyone
shit outta
takes getting
here.
blocked so easy. So you guys remember Melvin from episode number 1? You know, the
That was
dude
whack.
who went off on the girl because she
Rinky
gave
dink.
him her number and
he-
he
and she
called
answered.
and she didn't answer. He texted, she didn't answer. So he just went off on her. So we have a lady who just did not like taking rejection as well. I think this, you guys let us know if it's worse.
A female?
Yes, a female.
A female.
She need to get her life.
Okay, fellas, you're not the only ones that don't like rejection. Let's listen to this. I guess not.
You're a whole clown, but let me tell you something. You block me, ain't stop shit. If I wanted to come and fuck up your house or fuck up your car, fuck up your girl, I can. So I took a picture of your plate yesterday when I was at the hotel. I already sent it to my homegirl who the police. I already got the whole drop for you. Your name, your address, your social, and everything. Wrong bitch. You's a whole fucking clown. A gay clown at that. Out here
I know one of those.
messages to suck your titties. That bitch is inbox lying just to get some pussy. One thing a lot of gotta get pussy. Like, pussy is everywhere. You could have fucked anybody, but you chose me, clown. This will bring you nothing but bad karma forever for the rest of your life. So I'm not even worried about retaliating against your clown, silly ass. Understand that. Nothing you touch or nothing that you come into will work for you. You will forever be cursed. Know that.
Exactly.
You blocked me, you a whole clown.
First of all,
Know that.
Know that.
there
You
was
a whole clown.
there was
bum,
Whoopi girl.
bro.
There was Whoopi Goldberg. Everything you touch will crumble. There was Know That. There was City Girls. All in that. Period. I feel like
Right.
she said that
I-
towards the
I
end.
said what I said.
What's wrong with men wanting their nipples sucked? You said
I mean,
I'm not licking no nigga nipple though.
y'all liars. Because
I'm
when
not
we
licking
talked about this, what was it, episode number 2, and we said men orgasm from having their nipples licked
And
as well. Everyone
I
said,
wasn't
yeah.
licking no nipple though.
You're surprised you don't like nipple action, JL?
No, I'm good.
Right.
You're supposed to say, I'll pass.
And then
Yeah,
you
I
look
said
down
that. I
at me
said
like
I'll
you a
pass. I
boss
don't want
bitch
that.
while I'm licking your nipple, and
Yeah.
we both just intimately staring at each other.
Right. Like,
Okay.
I'm
First
down with
of
it.
all, I'm not looking at you, so don't.
So do you guys mind being blocked? I think that was a bit aggressive for
Block
being
a nigga.
blocked.
That's
No.
sad.
Do you block people
I block people all day.
Block people for it.
on their phones when you're not interested or they say something to you that you don't like? Do you block them on your phones?
No, I don't need to.
No?
Why?
Because
So
I'm
what if-
already telling you I'm uninterested.
Okay, but
And they
what if
listen?
they keep calling and calling?
You have
and
no
calling?
choice.
But what if they keep calling back to back to back?
That's fine. I'm not answering.
Now you
Oh,
block.
it doesn't bother you.
And that's
No.
not you
Oh,
not
it
mad
bothered
they
me.
gonna
I
cut off
block
your
and
battery?
check and see if you called
Me too. I check the block list.
because I have nothing else to do.
I don't like being blocked,
see if you
and I don't
disturb
block
me.
people either. I think it's immature. I feel like if I don't want to speak to you, I'll let you know I don't want to speak to you, and that's it. And I feel like a lot of people with children
What?
block the parent, the baby mother or the baby father, and that's just stupid. Like, how are you guys supposed to communicate?
I don't know, but I'll be at your door though.
I'm lying. Who did I block?
I don't block.
I don't block people. I be irritated when they text me and I just ignore it.
Don't have receipts.
What receipts? Who I blocked?
So you
Don't say the fucking name.
You ain't block that guy?
I can bleep it out. Who I blocked?
You ain't blocked Prison Bay?
No, I didn't.
You ain't block him?
I didn't, but he stopped after I ignored him a million times. He stopped calling me.
All right. Well,
And he was not my bae, okay?
We said Prison Bay.
We know he wasn't her baby.
That was the Uber driver from prison that forced me to give me.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Yes, it was a. You gotta catch up, Jay. You gotta catch up.
I heard that.
I was scared. I had to give him the number because he was calling it on the spot.
Put my
So
number
I didn't
in your
want to
phone.
give him a wrong number. And he was calling me. He texted me, "Hi, good morning, sunshine." It was nothing inappropriate or rude, but I just ignored it. So that's it.
I think it's if you block someone, you clearly are to the last level of being annoyed. But my thing is, when you block on like an iPhone, the messages still come up, don't it?
No.
Oh no, that's the silence. That's the
You
silence.
can't even see it.
That's
You
the
don't see
silence
it.
one. Okay.
You don't see it. You don't see
It got the
anything at
sleep
all.
next to
The
it.
sleep,
Like-
yeah.
Like, I had to block one of my exes the other day because they was over fucking
So
doing
I
it.
thought
I
Jaleesa
leave you
blocked
on
me.
red.
Was this yesterday or 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago, I thought Jaleesa blocked me because of this same ex who told me that he was having twins. So the show previously, episode number 9, we said, how would you feel if your ex was having a baby?
Oh, nigga.
Jaleesa didn't take too
But you
well for that,
trying to do
right?
a
So she
drive-by?
said,
You wanna
he
shoot
told me
this
that he
nigga?
was having twins,
But the nigga
twin
kept
boys
the lie up.
for 2 hours. I was like, well, did you tell her?
was a lie.
Like, you're putting me in an uncomfortable position. You know, he sent me the new girlfriend, pictures of the new girlfriend. I don't know who picture he stole, but she was banging. I
He's a
was
whole
like, oh
clown.
my God. I can't even tell Jaleesa she's going to start crying. I told her, and what did she do?
Start
she cried
crying.
all fucking day. She
I
cried.
was tight.
The fuck who?
I was tight. And I wasn't tight because of him having a kid or all them kind
We
of
know.
issues.
Man, fuck
I
that
was
nigga.
tight because of the circumstance. Like, the nigga spoke to
look,
me
look.
the day before. Like,
About what?
he literally just spoke to me on the phone. Like, was
So?
just like, what up? How you doing? Like, I feel like this. If that's the case, don't tell my friend. Tell me. Why would you tell my friend?
You know what? We have our own relationship.
Right.
We're
Right.
not
Exactly.
friends, but we
But y'all
not
have
like
your
we
own
are friends. That's my
relationship.
nigga. I'm not gonna say we're not friends.
Right.
But we're not like close. Like we go to the bar and we hang out and stuff like that. But we communicate. Hey, how's life? How you doing? How's Christopher? Like we speak like that. And that's why he shared. I was speaking to him about things I was going through with Christopher, and he was
Right.
like, "Oh, by the way, I remember I have to, tell you about the baby shower." And I'm like,
The gas.
So I tell her, she's boohoo crying. Then I text him like, yo, I told her. Because I said, don't you think you should tell her? He's like, nah, she don't have no time for me. She don't want to talk to me. I be trying to hit her up. She's not cordial. So it's like, we talk about this and that's it. Okay, fair. So I told her. I'm like, I thought she'd be happy for you, but she's boohoo fucking crying. He's like, oh my God, why did you tell her? Whatever. Maybe
you're such a
another
good
half
friend.
an hour later, he calls me back like, I was lying.
All 2019, these
He
niggas
made
is
it
staying in
up.
character.
But guess what?
Dr.
Guess
Eva.
what? Good for you. What the fuck are you crying for?
That's a fact. I was like, why the fuck she crying over some nigga that
Off
she
of
don't even
air,
want?
you guys all know why I was upset. Like, y'all
Well,
know
yes,
why I
yes,
was
yes,
upset.
yes.
That it had nothing to do with the fact that, oh, you're moving on with your life. Great. Absolutely fucking great. But at the fact
What
that...
what is we don't believe you need more people.
I don't believe not a word.
Nah. It ain't even...
I believe
listen, because I
nothing.
know he still listens to the show, and this nigga gonna be like, yeah. No, absolutely not. It's more of the fact that off air, y'all know why I was upset. And at the fact that I would respect you more if you came to me and you said, yo, this is the case, such and such and such. I would respect you more.
But what if he doesn't want to? What if you guys are not cordial when you speak? When you speak, you have arguments, and he just don't want to share that with you anymore.
He's a liar.
So do you
But you
think?
should've
So
shared back.
do you think an ex should tell you that they're having a baby? Is that their business to tell you? Is that your business?
No.
No, you wouldn't tell your ex.
And a long relationship?
You would say you were
How
together.
long
with
Is
y'all
it
broke
over?
up?
It's
It's
over.
over.
It's
Okay.
completely over, and you move. You have
What
a
am
new.
I like?
No. Don't say that.
Okay.
We're not saying that
It's over.
they're moved on because they're not moved
I
on.
didn't say they're not moved on.
Oh,
I
okay.
said you've completely moved on. It doesn't matter what he's doing.
But I'm
Niggas
saying, do
always
they
move
like
on right
still?
away.
No,
And
they
9
months from then, they
True, they move
DM
on
again.
right away, and then we trying to make it seem like, oh, I don't got nobody, it ain't me, it's just me. And then you go on their fucking Instagram, and they got a whole relationship with a whole girlfriend and a whole house.
Right.
You
Well,
mad about that?
I think she
Nah.
is. That sounds kind of personal.
It's
That's
Yeah,
just
that was-
honestly, it is what it is. You move
That was
on, you move
intense.
on.
So that's why.
I'm not mad. I think you guys need to understand. I am not upset. I really don't care. My
I
thing
really
is,
don't believe you.
Me
But-
neither.
Man, block that nigga.
And that's why I
thank
agree
you.
with being
and that's
him.
why he's blocked.
Block
And that's
him.
okay. So you guys block, obviously. That's what you're saying.
I block because I got stalkers.
So let me get this right.
Ayana, let me tell you why Ayana blocks real quick
So I
before
wanna
you say
talk
something.
niggas.
Because she'll stop for any fucking
Anybody.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah.
That give her any
My
kind
nigga, I
of.
be tight. Like, Ayana, why you stopping for this nigga?
It
Let's
be
keep
annoying.
it pushing.
We late.
'Cause
We
he
got
ain't
shit to
shit.
do, and she talking to some lame nigga like all the time and giving her her number just to go home and block him. For
Yep.
what?
I don't go home and block. I block as soon as they turn around.
Yep.
But for what? For what?
She
Sometimes I
exercising
just,
her
like,
right
caught,
to
like,
block.
No. How? Thank you, bye. That works.
I do that sometimes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
So the three of us, we've all been out with Ayana a plethora of times.
No, I
Does
was trying to
Ayana
drink
say
my
no?
drink.
No, she
Or does
doesn't.
she sit down? Or does she entertain everyone?
Ayana, I was
Okay.
trying to drink my drink. We needed to hurry up, and you was still talking. I'm like, yo, sis, my drink is melting.
What did you want to ask her, Jill? Or what did you want to say?
Say to who?
Yana.
I lost my train of
Oh,
thought.
I'm sorry. That was
Sorry.
my fault. But
Oh man.
I have to. Okay, I have your new word. I'm excited for it. All right,
Yeah, you coughed all over the microphone.
girl, did you hear?
What?
So LeVar Ball has been no stranger to controversy ever since his older son Lonzo Ball became a prominent name in the basketball world. Some of it was fun, like his take on saying that he could beat Michael Jackson. Jesus Christ, not
Jordan?
beat it, just beat it. Ooh, no, Michael Jordan 101, or the $600 price tag on his ZO2 sneakers from his clothing company, Big Baller Brand. But before we get into that, time out.
You really don't like timeout.
Come on, son, the pervert is back.
All day. Perverted all
Call me
2019.
Stevie C.
It's time for the purple
Stevie
later.
C.
I'm
Time for the
here.
purple later.
Stevie C. Listen.
You ready?
You really love me, Stevie?
Yeah. Call me Stevie C, because I'm a pervert.
All right.
Creep.
This is your word. Ready,
That
set,
was a real
go.
genuine expression.
He eating her out.
Fingers in the booty.
That's a thumb in the butt. No, I said that last time.
I don't know what
That's a
that
hand
is.
smacking the
Smacking
ass.
No gestures, JL.
Ew,
Jerking him
jerking
off.
Who
Yeah,
Who said it first?
Sinead,
Well, we both
The
kind of said it at the
pervert.
same time, but all right.
the dick is a little weird looking.
That's because he don't want to see that shit.
Jordan did correct this time.
Joy
though.
back, do it
listen.
again,
I'm,
do it
I'm
again.
sorry, not like that, but come on
Can
now.
you make sure to
Listen,
draw some veins in there next
That
time?
hand was nasty.
Listen,
A little squiggly
listen,
line?
man.
You gotta take
You
a
want the
picture.
board?
Huh?
You want the board?
Don't let me get the board.
Go ahead.
You was
That
that
should
kid
be a
in school.
Picasso, Basquiat.
You was the one in school.
Fuck you mean?
This is crazy.
Okay, while he redraws that, right now, he is being accused of sexist remarks to Molly Curran on ESPN's First Take with Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith. So,
like it
watching the
hurts.
segment, some people saw an awkward silence after. In response to Curran, he said, well, should we play it or do you want to just say it? You guys
Just
know what
play
he
it.
said?
It's
Play it.
5
You need
seconds.
context.
Okay, let me play it real quick.
It's not long.
Oh, snap, look who just texted me.
Your baby daddy?
No. Ugh. Guys.
Nah.
Police. Hey, bum, I know you're listening. How you been?
That's crazy.
Yo, relax.
I don't want
How you
no
doing?
parts.
How you doing? All right, here we go.
This is crazy.
We should have baby daddies as guests.
Fuck out of here. I don't got one.
Because I have a question here.
Let me start it over because we were kind of talking over it. So,
Go ahead, before I get back to him. LeVar, can I switch gears with you because I have a question here.
Switch gears with me anytime.
Let's stay focused here. All right. Can you please explain to me what the big...
okay, so that was what was said. So she said,
You can
LeVar,
switch gears with me.
can I
Yeah.
switch gears with you? real
don't-
quick.
I
And
don't
he said,
think that would-
you
I
can
don't-
switch gears with me anytime.
But
So
he
that's
also
not
did
fair.
the hand motion. He said,
Okay, that's different.
like, nigga, we know what you talking about.
So ESPN has banned him for life.
Period.
Jared, what you think about that?
That's excessive.
That is
very-
excessive
Mm-hmm.
because the term just sounds weird.
Do you think that's
Okay, real
borderline
quick,
sexual harassment?
Jalen Rose, that's his wife. Just
Right.
a little background.
Right.
All right.
Whose wife?
Jalen Rose, ex-basketball NBA player.
Okay.
Okay, so do you think it's excessive?
I think it's excessive.
Why?
And that's something, if Jalen thought it was offensive, that's something Jalen would go up to him and discuss with him. But she didn't have to take it like that. Like she made a comment. He piggybacked off the comment. If you're not even attempting to go down that lane, you just keep going with your conversation.
Right.
What do you guys
Who
think?
should be accused?
You don't even
the
give it.
person who
You know what I
thought it?
mean? Right. Because
Don't you think?
You making faces, Jaleesa. What
She
you
threw
think?
an alley-oop.
Right.
And he caught it. What you think?
First
Right?
of all,
She
that's
threw it out.
inappropriate. If you're in an interview with someone
Mhm.
and essentially he knows who her wife, who his husband, whatever.
Who
y'all-
her husband is.
Thank you. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He knows exactly what's happening. Why do you feel the need to say inappropriate things? Like, remain professional wherever you go.
So I think that in
It wasn't
2019, everybody is too fucking sensitive. Like
Right.
comedians are getting backlash for saying funny shit.
Right.
I agree.
And everyone is thinking, oh my God, this is sexual harassment. So I do watch the show. That's not something that is something that she says regularly. If you guys watch, she goes, okay, let's switch gears. And he goes, all right, so let's switch gears. Other times he'd be like, all right, let's switch gears. Like, it's been said before. Her response is what made it awkward. Her response is what made it sexual, in my opinion. Like, okay, let's switch gears. I'll switch gears with you anytime.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
We
but
only
that
switching
makes-
gears.
Yeah, but then that makes it a passive comment. Like, okay, so you mean to tell me that next time, what if he takes it a little bit further? and said-
But what was far? What if
He ain't touch her.
If
Nigga,
it was
he
if
said,
Thank
it was
you.
let's
said
switch
before.
gears.
That's all he said.
You have you ever switched the gear in a car?
Because that's how you
Yes,
switch gears.
nigga.
That's how you switch
So
gear.
they changing.
But
they
we
changing.
know what context he was talking
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
You're
No.
assuming.
Look,
I'm just saying.
You know why you're assuming it? Because she was wasn't professional. She
did
was
the
like,
awkward pause. Right.
No,
that's
that whole
what made it
let's-
offensive.
Let's switch gears, and then she changes it up, and now who should be accused? The person who thought pervertedly. She was thinking nasty.
Right.
My
Right.
thing is, once he said, "All right,
No.
switch gears with me anytime," we could change the topic anytime.
Anytime.
Right.
I don't know.
That's a little too sensitive.
However, comma, he goes, you can switch gears with me anytime.
no,
Wait, but
no.
he didn't jerk
you
off
added
in her
a
face?
lot of you added a lot of juice.
Get a playback.
You
Get a
added
playback.
You
Roll
added
the
a
Look
lot.
at her
tape.
shoulders. What she did?
She added titty
What
action.
was that?
All
Roll
that.
the tapes.
We will.
Roll the tapes.
None of that was done.
Yes, it was.
No, see, it's you guys with your minds.
LeVar, can I switch gears with you because I have a question here.
Switch gears with me anytime.
Huh.
Let's stay focused.
You can switch gears with me anytime. Look at the.
But all he did was switch the
fucking
gear.
of the car.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
I
stop.
don't
I'm
like
sorry.
him. I don't
like him either. But Jaleesa, let me see what he did because I want to see what I'm trying to see something because
You
I
can
wrote
switch
it
gears
down.
with me
This is what
anytime.
he did to Jaleesa. You can hop on it. He didn't do any of that.
And I was like this.
You know what? Sometimes
So
I
why are
said,
you complaining?
That's
exactly.
me. That's not Lisa. What's her name?
Crim.
That's not Krim. That's me.
Fucking Trinise. That's not Creme. Who's Creme?
I don't know. She just naming people. She just.
I just think that we need to stop being so sensitive. Everything is and honestly, if
So
we
the fuck
if we
what if
no,
it was sexual,
if we
though?
want to
So the
be
fuck what?
if we want to be
But that's
honest. Jaleesa ass should be banned from the fucking studio because
say
every
that.
time we have a male
Ooh.
guest, let me see that.
Now you
And that's not true.
She
That is
really
not true.
Reverse matters.
It's very true.
I swear to God, that's
First
not
of
true.
all,
It's
the
very
What
true.
did I do?
Look, last week we
You
had
did
a
that to
topic.
the dude with
last
the ropes,
week,
too.
the topic was
Nah, that nigga was
the
a lot.
inanimate object,
she
and
wasn't
this shit right here should be offended because
Exactly.
you be sucking the shit out of the mic.
Exactly.
God.
Exactly.
You did
You know
everything
what?
but make
You
it
know what?
nut.
Now I'm just
Just
gonna be
get your
approved.
Jill Scott on. It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, but and
The
if it was
fans
sexual, if it was
wanna
sexual,
It doesn't
see.
fucking
a
matter
whole
if it was
he
sexual.
banned for life.
Yeah,
So
nah,
what if it was
nah,
sexual?
I think
That's
they just don't
excessive.
like him. They just don't like him.
They don't like him.
He a
But
little
he
much.
should get
He's a
no,
bit
he
much.
But he's known for saying outrageous things.
He is. He
You
be
should have
wildin'.
been ready.
Yeah, you know
should've
what
been
you're
ready
gonna
with a
get when you
comeback.
ask
That's how I
him to come
feel.
on the show. You know what you're gonna get.
Oh,
should've
so
been ready with a
He has
comeback.
a reputation for that.
No, not
Not
sexually
sexual
anything because it
anything.
wasn't sexual anyway.
switching up
but
gears.
if he did say sexual, if he did mean it in that way,
So the fuck what? Like, I'm banned from my job. I can't work here no more because I told a bitch to change
You
the
got
gear.
fired on your day off. That's crazy.
Well, no, I mean he doesn't
work
for
there. Yeah, they
ESPN,
just had
but-
him in.
yeah.
Oh, he was like a special guest.
Yes.
Yeah,
So now
he's
he can't
special.
come back and speak no more.
No,
Right.
for
It
what?
was
You know
wild.
what? Because
Because
Jalen
that
Rose
bitch was
in his
offended.
panties and he feels some kind of way
It's
because
not
she couldn't.
Jalen.
Him in my
I
Birkin
think
and his
so. I
word.
think
No,
he
he
felt-
doesn't run ESPN.
He
know
he
what?
doesn't, but he has more pull than LeVar Ball would
He's
have.
an employee just like the rest of them.
Just tell him to
I
start
think
a
if Jalen
podcast.
had a problem, he would
Right.
speak
Speak
with
to
LeVar,
him?
like, you know.
So you
Who's
think
the
it's just
wife?
society feeling so extra
Yeah.
sensitive?
Of
Oh,
course,
we have to
especially
do something about
ESPN,
it.
especially
yeah,
ESPN.
I agree. I agree. Well, this week's Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous?
Why don't you suck my dick?
Right now,
And
if he
then it
says
would have
that, then
something
it's
to-
cool. Now we
Now
can
fire
attack.
me. Now
He
tell
didn't
me.
say
Now
suck
block
my
me.
Right.
Now block me, bitch. Like
Right.
that's what he should write
I
on
would've
Twitter.
said that.
Now block me, bitch.
Suck my gear.
Suck my kid.
That's how I feel.
So we had J.O. sitting here for the entire show, making him all uncomfortable. Now for our Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous segment, we just want to talk to you
Okay,
and know what you all about.
Right.
So
cool. I'm with it.
Where's
you
my
are. But
He looks a little nervous over there.
but
Happy to hear
before we do that,
The pervert is back.
We're in.
you ready?
Yeah, this is the 5th time out right here.
Nope, this is number 4.
Mind your business. That's all. Just mind
Yeah.
your business.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've been ready.
God.
Don't forget, y'all. I have to fast for a week.
Yes.
Why?
That was the dare.
Snow Bunny. Oh, wait. He didn't even
He
start
didn't
drawing
even
yet.
start drawing
My bad.
yet.
Guys, what's your favorite?
All right.
Finger in the butt.
You guys
Thumb in
ready?
the butt.
Ready? Set. Start.
Back shots.
You got that already.
He not too happy.
Reverse cowgirl.
His dick is big.
Filet 69.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought her head was his dick.
What kind
I
of
got an ass so
That's-
big like the sun.
You know what's
Hope
crazy?
you got a mouthful of
Everything
dick, I wanna
about that
come.
picture is wrong because her legs is behind her. So how is
Yo.
she 69 and she just sucking his dick?
You just mad because I
Yeah,
wanted
dude.
you
You
to
know
have
Which is
Cherry
fine.
picking.
Which is-
Cherry fucking
Which is
picking.
fine.
Men, y'all so
Right.
fucking lazy. You can't even
Yeah.
draw a 69 where she getting some too.
Right.
Yo, I
His
did.
head all happy
That
and
was a
shit.
68 and an older
Legs.
one. I don't like that one.
It's right here.
Okay.
Y'all don't got the vision.
I
I got
seen
the
it.
vision. That's why
I
I
seen
want
it.
She's seen it.
I
I'm
seen
not
it.
into that.
I
She's
seen
seen
it.
Okay, tell us about yourself.
That's messed up.
it.
What's your name?
Okay. My name is John. I played basketball professionally for, a few years, maybe like
Nice.
7.
That's
Okay.
Had a lot of injuries or whatever over the course of my career, so I stopped playing early, and then I just wanted to transition. So I love basketball, of course. So I figured out, what else can I do? And I'm not gonna go out here and do something that doesn't fit my purpose. So I just did what I love to do and turned it into a business. And
So I know a couple of people who've played overseas and they came home and now they're gym teachers
Oh, wait, so you played
or they
overseas?
work for UPS
Right.
or they work in a bank. You couldn't go that route.
well, no, I mean I did different things, but I did different things to still progress my dream, right? So it's
Alright,
like
that's what's up.
I had a bunch of injuries, come home, so I had to get a job. You listen to your friends, and I shouldn't have. I probably would have achieved my goal a little bit earlier, but
What was your goal?
just to continue, get healthy, keep going to the doctors, find out exactly what's wrong with my knees, and then give it one more.
So for those who don't know, when you play sports, catching an injury early is very beneficial to your recovery.
Your career.
Yeah, period. I know, with my knees, I didn't know for a while that my whole ACL was obliterated. So it was initially torn, and because I didn't know, I kept playing on it, falling, and now I didn't have one at all.
Right.
So when you catch it early, you can rehab and potentially go back and play sports again.
Where
Right.
did you play at overseas? Like what countries did you
Ooh,
visit?
China, Japan, Finland,
That's what's up.
South Korea.
When
So
you
speaking
were-
of China, I see you out
yeah,
there.
I was about to say in China too. Go ahead.
So what have you been doing recently in China? Because I know I've seen you.
I was
out
just
there.
training the national team, the men's national team.
Okay, so
China.
now what is it that you do?
Skill development,
Okay.
player development, help guys get better
So
at
Adults?
the craft. Yes.
Oh, so like if they have what does skill development mean exactly? Like if they have injuries, you can assess it and speak on it, or
That is I kind of do some of that too. I'm not a doctor, of course, but like if you tell me, hey, this area of my body hurts, I can pretty much tell you.
Because you know from experience.
Right.
So skills development, you're working on their game?
But more so the skills,
Okay.
right? Dribble, pass, shoot, intelligence, IQ,
And how long did you stay in China for?
When? At what time in my life?
Oh,
At any time in your life.
No, so before he played professionally in China,
And
and now
then I went
recently
back to teach.
To teach, yeah.
Okay, how long did you stay there for?
Just now, I was there for about 6 months.
Oh, wow. That's a
Really?
long time.
How did you get used to like the customs and stuff like that out there?
Shush.
I just I played basketball out there when I was younger.
Okay, so you kind of like already had an idea of
Correct.
what the customs were and what you want, and like how to act around people. So, what about the food?
I was gonna say, did you have a Chinese girlfriend?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I don't do that.
You wasn't into that? Wait, why don't
What
you
that
do that?
mean? Yeah.
So when
Wait.
players go overseas, they don't have wives and girlfriends and
Some
stuff?
do.
And
I
you
don't
That's
do that.
you.
Why?
Because he is a clean-cut, wholesome American.
That's what's up. Black men don't cheat.
Excuse me, JL still has sex. Like, you're not
For sure.
Okay, so what's wrong with having a girlfriend during that time?
I don't want a girlfriend, period.
Right.
You just
Oh.
need girlfriend experience.
That's fine.
Focused? You was too focused.
Yeah, I'm too into myself for anybody.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's
I
up.
love that you know that.
You know what's funny? I was saying, okay, I'll ask you, as an athlete, can you date a woman that's not into sports?
You can. She has to be into her thing, whatever it is. Don't be into
Okay.
my thing. I need you to be into your thing.
Gotcha.
that
That kind of works for me, but it kind of doesn't, because I know I was just talking to someone and he didn't really watch basketball, and I
That shit
was
is
into the
whack.
game. I'm like, come on, let's go to the bar and watch the game, and he did because it was me and to
Yeah.
be in my company,
Right.
and I don't want to hear like Indy Fest. You guys remember Coming to America?
Oh, yeah,
like,
disgusting.
just shut up.
Yeah,
like,
just don't. Just be here.
yeah. No, but see, I like
Interaction.
Yeah, I
Right.
like the
So then you
interaction.
need
So
to
I'd rather
interact
date-
with someone who's
Yeah.
into what you're
into
into.
sports, and also like professional athletes. When I see them dating these women, I want to breed an athlete as a professional.
Absolutely.
athlete. So I don't know.
And there's no way. Like, I have theories on that. I'm not going to share that now, but
Well, wait. There's no way what?
there's no way to, be with someone that's, not doing what you want to do, or to just go and breed with someone who's,
Just 'cause?
yeah, it's like you have to do things with intent.
So you don't think that people are trainable?
Let's take for me my example, Chris Bosh and his wife. Right? She's about your height, maybe. How tall is Chris Bosh?
6'11".
That makes
6'9".
no sense to me for a 6'11" man to be married and breeding children with a
2 foot,
almost 5 foot, maybe 4'11" woman. Like, that doesn't make. I would be upset if my kids are
not
short.
fair.
First of all,
That don't
Life's
mean he
not
can't-
fair.
tall
That doesn't
men
mean
make
he can't
me
have a tall
nervous.
kid.
I'm
That don't mean
confused.
the
Are your
period.
kids short or something?
I don't know if they are.
He got a lot of girls.
He
But
does.
what you do
But he has
is
a lot
like
of
you
kids.
cut down the potential of them being an athlete when you're
Yeah,
dating.
but maybe he's not into wanting them to be an athlete.
Right.
Maybe
You're
he
right.
wants
He's
them
into
to
a
do-
lot of other stuff.
Right, maybe he wants
the slapping the butt on the other player.
which side of the hand did he slap with?
It's not
There's
even
a
a player
lot.
on
There's-
his team.
There's a lot. There's a lot there.
I don't like it.
All I'm saying is always have
Feeling
healthy
this.
skepticism.
Okay.
Listen, and I'm here for all of this tea. Right. So what I was saying was,
You said what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
Right, I
What
said
if he's
what I
not
said.
into it? What if
Thank
he's not
you.
into that? Like, what if he's into something different? Like, what if he doesn't want to breed athletes? What if he wants to breed?
Right, that's
entrepreneurs?
his choice.
It is his choice, but you know what sucks? When your daddy is an NBA player and now you kind of you're into it
You have to
because
live
you
up
have
to
that.
that.
You know, I feel like my dad, even though I don't know him, he was into sports, and I feel like that was passed down genetically in
Cricket?
me. So now,
That's what he did. That's what he did. You played the wrong sport.
Niggas is playing cricket all day, every day.
My dad was
That's
like,
what he
my dad
did.
passed it down
6'9". He's like 6'9".
And he was
I
playing
see a
cricket.
6'9" cricket player.
in the
Yeah.
savannah. You
Yeah.
savannah,
But now-
girl.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But now you want to play sports as a child or growing up, and you're only 5'2", and
But who said-
being realistic, you're not making it as a basketball player at 5'2". You're not. You're
You
not.
saw Space Jam? Because I saw Space Jam. And there was a short guy in Space Jam.
See,
But
that's
they don't
this.
even be
That's
that
how
short.
society thinks, and they sell you on that idea that
So you can't be
anybody can. Anybody.
Because I'm little, but I'm quick.
It's a few
I hear
short
you.
players, but that short.
few.
Not 5'2" short.
A
No, there. I would say that this about
smallest
5'11".
I'll put it like this:
Yeah.
you have a type that you like to date, but you've dated outside of that type before.
Definitely.
I always end up fucking up.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
but,
I mean, that's how the NBA.
But be smart. You
The
can
NBA has a
fuck
type. It has,
all of them. Okay. Do
Yeah,
it. Have
that's what
fun
y'all
with
asking
them, and then breed with the.
So
Exactly.
you ain't fuck no bitches in China?
I never said that.
Oh,
Oh.
that's what I'm asking. You ain't fuck no bitches in China?
Of course.
Which Chinese
But
pussy?
there's,
Which Chinese pussy?
I didn't
feel
do, like, there's people from all over the world
Does
in
it
China.
taste like sushi?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't say that.
So,
And it's
so
not. And
my
that's
question-
Japanese.
Yeah, like,
Listen, we need.
come on,
But he
son.
said he was in China.
Where's the HR director?
I'm talking about China. I'm not talking about Japan. I'm talking about China.
But now, okay.
What was
sorry.
it? What was the quality of punani out there?
I don't want to
It's
know.
whatever you want. Like, there's
Really?
black women out
Right.
there. There's women,
All right.
white women
Because
out
you can
there.
get black women here.
You can get black women anywhere.
But he was, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
love
the
us.
thing is,
We're
you
all
prefer-
over the globe.
You like black women?
Do I like black women? Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. As long as
That's
you
my
ain't-
preference. But
See, that's nice. See that? You
All
see,
right.
y'all niggas is crazy.
I
Because
figured that
athletes
when
get
he
up
said
there.
that,
You know what they
when
do?
He said no.
What happened? What do
Nothing. I'm
athletes
just.
do?
Huh?
Once they get famous, they
Oh,
start dating
yeah.
what?
As for a white girl,
Right.
Get down, girl. Get hit. Get down.
Get down.
But statistically, black men, majority of black men are married to black women.
I love that.
It's
I'ma look-
black
I'm- let
women
me
that
Google
when
that.
they get famous do not get black men.
I'm definitely leaving your ass for a white guy.
That-
I need to make sure
statistic.
my credit score is all the way up.
But I
an
want to get more
asshole.
into you. So hard work
What's up?
24/7. You started it.
I
You have a
did.
partner. What
No,
is it?
It's just me.
Oh, it's just you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. So
What
your,
is that?
your clients right now are just NBA players, any regular
NBA
Joe Schmo.
players, overseas players.
That's what's up.
You know, I have
Well-
collegiate kids. I got guys in high school, all the way down to middle school.
Okay, my son's gonna be in middle school soon.
So what is your business?
I'm a professional basketball skills trainer. I do it all over the world. I
Nice.
help people, master their craft because you have to be dedicated to a relentless lifestyle. That's one of my mantras. Like, you have to do that. Hard work 24/7 is just period. Like how it explains to me, it's just an outward symbol of a inward expression.
Okay.
So when
Just
I'm
because
fast for
people
this
don't-
week, I'm gonna be hardworking. Fast.
But you know what it is? A lot of people want to be successful and they don't want to put the work in. They think, oh my God, why am I
They
not
don't
making
know
it?
how.
Why is he making it? Why is he making it? And I'm not at home crying. JL's here to show you
Right.
how to put in that work and make it.
So it's basically just putting
I-
in the work and having assistants. because
Honestly,
them dudes are all-
honestly, the idea first came to me. I've had 5 surgeries, 3 major on my knees, the other 2 minor. But it came to me sitting in my bed when you can't move, when you first have that, and it's like, how do I? This is what I want to do. I'm not gonna stop doing what I love to do. Okay, how do I?
Continue.
Yeah, how do I take what I know, because I have a wealth of experience, and it doesn't end here. But most people don't feed into their passion. They go get a job, and then you get stuck in the grind of that job, and then you stay there. I just didn't stay there. I picked up jobs.
Yeah, because
between.
I remember seeing you at 3:00 in the morning on the
For
bus when
sure.
you was going to the airport.
Hell yeah! I worked at the airport. I worked for TSA. I wasn't patting niggas down, but
You pat them down.
no, I did.
The
No, I
backside
did.
of your hand.
I did other things. There, but I
That's
did do
what's
that,
up.
and I did it for a short time, enough time to help bring hard work 24/7 to life.
Right.
So I just used that to map out my whole
Your own
business.
dream.
That's beautiful. So what I take from everything is working hard, finding the resources or someone who can help you develop your skills and take it to the next level. And also maybe not being stuck somewhere because it's comfortable, because it's bringing you income, and now it's taken away from what your dream really is.
Right.
Yeah, most people, everyone has a skill set. Everyone has a talent. But you probably gloss over it when you was younger. Like, you like to play with toys when you were younger. So that is a talent that someone would pay you for. Best believe there's people on YouTube, 9-year-olds,
Yeah.
playing with toys that make 10 times your
Professional
income.
gamers.
Right?
Really.
People playing games, people sewing, people doing whatever your passion was as a kid. Somehow you lost it growing up.
I'm gonna go back to my
And
dreams.
you just need to do whatever you're passionate about.
I love it. I love it. Jill, we want to thank you for coming on
was
the
my
show.
Appreciate that.
We're coming to a close. Our quote for today is, of course it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Hard is what makes it great. Where can the people find you?
Instagram at Hard Work Boys. Hit me up.
Okay, and we're gonna repost. But before we leave, there's one more time out.
Is it really?
Is it really?
She got time.
She got time for a timeout though.
Show's over, but I'll show you guys on YouTube. Show's over, but he could do it still.
So guess what, guys? Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys ready for this last one?
I'm looking.
This is my favorite one.
Thumb in the butt.
She keeps guessing that.
I knew it was
All right.
this time.
That was it?
If you don't know what it is, let me know. You should know what it is.
Copy. I don't know.
I'll just write it down. I'll write it underneath. Nope. I'm not writing it.
You gotta help me. No, you gotta.
You know what? Okay, I'll tell you what it is.
He eating it.
Nah, you gotta like.
He's eating it from the back.
That's what it is. Ready?
Yeah,
Set.
I know. Like, but how you going?
Go. Draw it big.
Record it.
Whatever's being licked should be big. The vagina.
Okay.
Stop. Shut up. Shush.
I'm not saying that. Like.
She's squirting. She got a smelly
She got a
pussy.
big dick.
She got a smelly pussy.
Okay.
It's a hairy pussy.
vagina.
What happens?
Shut up.
I can't talk.
Nope.
Oh.
All right, come on, draw the rest.
Ovary.
Time's up. Keep going. Time's up though, but keep going.
The cum came out?
No.
I said squirting.
I don't know.
Hair
on her
Come in the
period.
hair.
How else can you like? You can't. I'm not a
125th Street
master
smell.
drawer. Like.
What's happening?
Come on,
I don't
guys.
know
Keep
how
going.
else
Keep
to-
going. Let me help you out. Let me help
Yeah,
Let me see
you
if I
gotta
can-
draw.
Manera
See if
about
you
to
can fix
box
this
me out.
for
I'm
me.
not-
Yeah, Manera's an
I'm this
actual.
nigga about to draw everything. Okay, breast,
Bum.
butt,
Anal
Anal.
sex. She farted in your face.
Very farted
What's
on
a
the
queef?
dick.
She's sharp.
Thank you. See,
Farted.
but you cheated. Like
No, this one was a smelly pussy.
No,
and
like
this one
you.
was a queef.
Okay, I got this,
And
but
a vagina fart is
right,
a queef.
but you drew something else and like
That's
let
okay.
it. Okay, all right. Cause I was thinking, I'm like, but
This is what
I
the
can't draw a
sisters do.
booty.
You, of course, you could have drawn a booty. It's
And
But
put
you
an
said,
ad, and
but
put
that's
an
not a
ad.
queef.
It is.
It's not, but it'll help
But
you.
it helps you get the word
Okay,
fart.
okay.
Like terminology.
Yeah. Cause
Like
I'm
that.